I'm gold 5, so let's see how far we can get. Going first with this deck, because if I open Necro Valley Royal Tributes, that can... Even Necro Valley by itself can stop a lot of decks. Getting Royal Tribute, there's no searches for it, but there's 9 chances to get Necro Valley. Because there's the 3 copies of Necro Valley, and there's the 3 copies of Gravekeeper's Commandant that can search for Necro Valley, and then there's the 3 copies of Necro Valley Throne that can search for Commandant that can then search for Necro Valley. They can chain Necro Valley? Chain to it? Huh. Okay. What could they have in their hand? That they can chain on turn 1 to Necro Valley and Necro Valley Throne. Like for Necro Valley Throne, you have Ash Blossom. Because they can add something to the hand. Necro Valley doesn't have that. Like there's Herald of Green Light, I guess, but it's very unlikely that they have that. What is a card that they have in their could have in their hand that could be chained to that? No, I just want my recruiter. On purpose, not putting it here in the middle spot or in the left spot. I say here, but you can't see my mouse. You can see what I'm like lighting up. Leaving the left monster zone and the middle monster zone open on purpose, knowing I have Scapegoat, because I want those 2 spots per token. Because I often go into Power Code Talker, which has an arrow pointing to the bottom left, and I want a token to be in that spot. So depending on which the extra monsters the opponent takes, if they even take any, I want either the middle zone or the leftmost zone. I often use the leftmost zone for one of the tokens, so there's the potential for my Sky Striker. What the heck is that? What is this? I've never seen this. Oh, Plunder Patrol. I've never played against Plunder Patrol. Hand or face a filthy rest for some discard from your hand. It's because you can discard 1 card plus some discard. Oh, okay, that is at least stopped by Necro Valley to some extent. I'm gonna do a lot of reading here because I want to know what I'm up against. Okay. Probably gonna synchro. Ooh, equipped to a Plunder Patrol, okay. Fiend, your opponent will banish it. That's not nice. Okay, which one activated? This one? Just equip. What's the use of the equip? Is it good? This guy's a quick effective equip with the Plunder Patrol. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, because that actually moves it out of the graveyard from Necro Valley. Discard 1 card, target a spell try the opponent controls, banish it. I'm not gonna allow that, but I wanted to wait for him to discard. Here we look at what they discarded. That was that one. If this card is in your grave, you can discard 1 card special on discard. Yeah, totally activate that. Because Necro Valley will stop it. You're gonna target one of my spells and traps now? Why did that discard even happen? Okay, like... So their target is on storing Mirror Force. But I'm just gonna use Lost Wind to negate the effect. Also, it would lower their attack. Hello, Lameni. Nice to see you. They still have something in their hand that they can chain to probably a lot of different things. Just like with Necro Valley earlier. But what? Like some kind of quick effect that may not actually be useful at all in this scenario. So I wonder what they'll do now. Golden Hair's effect from the graveyard is useless, unless they're going to use it to do this. However, the special summon can't even happen due to Necro Valley, so I don't think they can even activate it. They can't do any of the resolution. No. And a monster graveyard. No, we decided that one earlier. You cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except Plunder Patrol. Nothing in the graveyard that seems usable. It's your turn, Ricky. You gonna play? There's not much of my cards to read, except, I guess, Necro Valley, and they're trying to figure out how to get around Necro Valley. Because that might be a difficult thing for him. Oh! They have a card. Is there a level 12 Synchro in Plunder Patrol? Or in general that they could do? No, just has to be Plunder Patrol. Or are they gonna link it? Link to Blackbeard, the Plunder Patrol captain. You can target an effect monster you control, so summon a Plunder Patrol can be extra with the same attribute as a monster your opponent controls or is in their graveyard and give that target to it. Huh? You control. Oh, yep. Actually, Lost Wind in the graveyard. It's a really nice effect, but if Necro Valley's on the field, that doesn't actually apply, so. I forget that like half the time. Oh, Necro Valley stops myself. Like, I could Storming Mirror Force here, but I think it's a waste. I could already beat him. So they're going to special summon a Plunder Patrol. And then equip Blackbeard to the new one? Yeah. No one Plunder Patrol card, and then go one effect monster your opponent controls. Banish it. Okay. Well, they can't do that anyway. So discard a Plunder Patrol, target an effect monster your opponent controls, banish it. So they don't actually use their existing materials, so that's probably made to the other one. Yeah, so Pot of Avarice is useless here. Because of Necro Valley. I guess I don't make it impossible. No, yeah, because it negates effects. It doesn't stop the effects from activating. So this is a legal move. If it would have said, cannot move cards, they wouldn't have been able to activate it. Now, before I start my turn, I play Scapegoat, because that way I keep my normal summon. Or just any kind of summon for my turn. And they still have that, what I assume is a quick effect in their hand. It's Max C. Okay, yeah, I didn't think about that. I'm pretty sure Max C does only give them one. Yeah, because these are old summons that happen at the same time. Simultaneous summons, so they only get one card, but I guess might as well for them. I have a 2500 defense. They're equipped with a Plunder Patrol card, so it's a quick effect. Discard a Plunder Patrol to target an effect monster I control and banish it. Then add a Plunder Patrol from deck to hand. And do that once per turn. Oh, they're gonna do it now. Kept the trap in the hand so they could do it. I assume on... yeah. On Recruiter. Because it doesn't go to the graveyard, I don't get its effect either. They can chain to it? Oh no, it's the second part of the effect. Each partial card in your soldier, you can discard one card, add a Plunder Patrol from deck to hand. Okay. They have a Plunder Patrol card. Therefore, they can banish something I have. So, I want to summon Power Code. But they can just straight up banish it. That's the big problem here. But I want to force them to at least use that. So that they don't have their advantage from anything else, and this just becomes a defense card. I think I still want to summon Power Code. It's gonna cost me though. I think I still want to do that. They can only use it once per turn. They use it now, that makes sense. Get rid of the card they just played. However, if it's in the grave, you can apply control and it's from traps and set this card. However, that doesn't work as a Necro Valley. Oh wait, they do just get another card in their hand. They just replenish it for the next turn. So this is completely a waste of time. Damn it! I should have kept that. I totally forgot about that, even though they did that earlier. That's my inexperienced Plunder Patrol. Is that just a face up? One effect monster the opponent controls. So that doesn't work on the token. Nor on Spiritualist if it's in defense, because then it's not public knowledge that that's an effect monster. So yeah, that was a complete waste of resources for me, playing Power Code. Misplay on my part. It's a field spell. You can discard one card, add a Plunder Patrol card from deck to hand. It's that easy? I just have to wait for them to attack. Bye-bye. And that's the issue of that accused monster gone as well. I just needed to wait a turn. Now let's deal some damage. Now I do know they have this in their hand, which will be boosted to 2,000. Hand or monster enter grave, you can activate this face for attack. Okay. Admin. Spiritualist. Let's have some fun. My deck's ace. I summon Gravekeeper Supernaturalist! Activate its effect for a little later. Now the question is, I don't know Thunder Patrol very well, so I don't really know what to do. with its effect, I could add another headman. Just to be able to get another supernaturalist later. But I could also add Imperial Tombs, assuming I survive for the turn. Otherwise, I'm done for. I think I'll add Imperial Tombs. But I can't set it because I'm only adding it in the end phase. As long as I make it through this turn, I stand a decent chance. The Supernaturalist and Necrophiliac combat destroyed by card effects. However, that banishing effect that the Xyz had could still be used. What's that one? What did they just do? Oh, it's smart, okay. Why can't I just click on it to see what it is? Yeah, that doesn't work. You can Xyz? They must be down quite a lot on their timer at this point. You can't see the opponent's timer. They must have a very low timer at this point. Just reading a lot, thinking a lot about how to deal with my effects. That's most likely what's happening. Oh, they're gonna link into another Blackbeard. I would like to add Lost Wind back, but I can't do that because of Necro Valley, unfortunately. That's the unfortunate bit about me using mostly dark monsters. They can get that patrol ship. And get rid of my Supernaturalist. Yep, and that is why the Imperial Tombs doesn't work. They took over the advantage. That was the risk. Let's get the graves or something. So they have a few ways to summon stuff from their extra deck, and that's probably why this Plunder Patrol ship doesn't actually use its accused materials. I don't think I'm winning this. Unless I have a really good draw this turn. I don't think I'm winning. Raigeki? Raigeki would be nice. I would say that's nice, but they have Plunder Patrol ship. Like, I'll play it. But pretty sure they still have a... Actually, they added that spell, so... But they probably kept a Plunder Patrol card in their hand so they could still use the ship. I would assume so. That makes a lot of sense. To have that defensive thing in the back. Yeah, they did. They had another sea guide. So that's basically game over. They just need 1,000 more attack power. Which they get with any Plunder Patrol spell or trap. Assuming they can play it. That's... I would have thought they would just add another emblem if they had it, because that's game. Then again, they didn't know what my final card in the hand was. Actually, no, they do. They have the information, or those they could have it if they remember. Then another normal summon, or just another spell trap, or Plunder Patrol would do it. Oh, wait, they just get another one? Oh. That is a very useful combo. Plunder Patrol should work. Very nice. So you need to not be able to be targeted to get around that. Okay, I learned a lot about Plunder Patrol. First time I've seen the cards. I know they exist. Never really read much detail about them because if I want to learn and remember all of the archetypes, this is way too much to learn. But I learned some things about Plunder Patrol. And how they can be very useful. Especially this patrol ship. Lost that one.